Good morning everybody, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. April is National Pet Month, raising awareness of responsible pet ownership. To celebrate our furry friends, ask me to sing a song about dogs or a song about cats.
Alexa, sing a song about dogs.
Doggies are all I want to see. Doggies, they're all so friendly. Doggies, I just love doggies. And that's 'cause doggies are so lovely. Greyhounds, Rottweilers, Cockapoos, Dachshunds, put you your favorite shoes. Poodles of lovely poodles, a canine parade will always amuse. Shih Tzus and pugs and Labradors, Great Danes with their enormous paws. Wowza, it's a schnauzer. There ain't a doggy that I don't adore. Spaniels, Chihuahuas and Airedales, Huskies wagging their glorious tails. Mugs with fluffy butts, a doggy friendship will always prevail.
Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 11:22 a.m.
So guys, nothing changes here. We're all mad in this flat. Right guys, so I've just come back from taking Max out for a walk. Well, I came back quite a while ago actually. Fairly quiet, fairly peaceful. This big brown dog bounded over to me and Max whilst we were on the field, and the guy with the cap on his head went, Oliver, Oliver. Remember that the drunk with the beige cap was on that field area yesterday, so a bloke with a cap and a backpack was walking around the field, and this brown dog bounded over to me and he went, Ollie, Ollie, and it ran back. Bear in mind that I've got a bad knee. I'm not in the mood for dogs jumping on my bad leg, but it was okay. Big fluffy brown dog, lovely it was. Came over, tried to get Max to play with him, but Max is tiny. I can't risk Max playing with an enormous dog. Might squash him. So the dog bounded back. There was no trouble there. That was okay. I'm just relaxing. I'm taking things easy. I'm standing back from things. So when I get irate and I feel cross, we've got dogs barking now, guys. We've got the dog chorus. Alexa started all the dogs barking. The Shih Tzus, the Cockapoos and the Poodles. So I'm trying to do this video amongst dog barking at the moment. Someone slammed their door in a rage there. The door went. So yeah, I just don't take any notice of it. And I get on with what I'm doing, and then, you know, because the majority of the entertainment has been me getting cross and upset by people being rude, nasty, being served badly in shops, letting their dogs jump all over my legs, and I don't care anymore. Life's too short. It is, and that's the truth. If that's all that they've got to do with their lives is to follow me about and be rude and nasty, well, that's a very sad life they're leading. That's all I can say. I'd have better things to do on a Sunday myself than worry about what other people are doing. So I let Max off the lead. We had a walk. So you're going to go for my knee again, aren't you? You're going to start scratching my knee. I've got my hand over it. We went for a walk on the field, and it was nice, it was peaceful and quiet. There was a few people on there, but it was actually really nice and quiet. So I've got no problems with that. When I came off, there was a couple of men in a blue waistcoat that I've got on my Facebook pictures. I uploaded some pictures to Facebook yesterday with me in a white cap and a blue waistcoat. So we've got a load of blokes wearing blue waistcoats this morning. Ha ha ha. They were on their phones like I'm talking to my mother on the phone, coming down the road. And I'm just doing my own thing, just standing back, keeping quiet and letting them just do what they got to do. Try and run me over with their cars. And I've got my camera on anyway. So it does stress you out, but then I think I'm going to come home and I'm going to take it out on the boxing machine. I'm going to have a go on that boxing machine. So I came back home, got into my flat, and we get a message off a Flirt Finder. A message off a Flirt Finder. Someone's got an immense, they've got a really funny sense of humour. $10:17 when I was coming off the field after Ollie the dog had come over. Message: wait till you hear my voice. It's all man. I'm off here for a bit. To be honest, I don't expect much from this site. I've spoken to you, so I know you're kind of real. Why would you text somebody that? Why would you text them to say that you're not using the site anymore? Right? They're not real. You'd say, right, would you like to come for a coffee? Shall we meet up? But no, you don't get none of that. You just get idiots mucking about being stupid, and it's wasting my time, it's wasting their money, because apparently on Flirt Finder they have to pay to send messages, and they're paying to send me this shit. They're actually paying to send me crap text messages, so they must be thick. They're not very intelligent. And guess who rang me after I got that message when they said they've got a voice like a man? My mother, my mum. Rings the phone after that message.
Welcome to your EE voicemail. You have 3 new messages and 27 saved messages. First new message. Received yesterday at 11:32 a.m. Good morning. Message deleted. Next new message. Received yesterday at 7:49 p.m. Hello, Sylvester. Wishing you good night. Your message will be saved for 7 days. Next new message. Received today at 10:44 a.m. Good morning, Janessa, this Sunday morning. Hoping you have a good day. Thinking of you, Janessa, and I'll give you another ring later on today. Okay, thinking of you, Janessa, and hope to see you sometime next week. Okay, off now.
You see? That's what you get. That's what you get every single day. Someone's saying they've got a voice like a man, and my mum rings the phone half an hour afterwards, almost. I haven't got a voice like a man. I've got a lot of people saying my voice is very nice and soft. So you're just taking the fucking piss out of every day. And I don't get cross anymore because I've got important things I want to do. Life is short, and I'm tired of listening to these retarded idiots that are trying to put me down and stop me from doing what I want to do, by making me feel bad about my looks, bad about my voice, bad about what I'm wearing. Fuck off. Find something else to do with your sad, sorry little life, you must be really, really perfect. You hide behind fake profiles and you just don't show your face. And you must be a Scrooge. Do you know what? You can get a coffee for a couple of quid. I mean, I think in Greg's you can get a cup of tea for £1.90. You're such a fucking Scrooge as well. A real Scrooge. You're to be ashamed of yourself. And the worst date I've ever had was with a guy called Tom. Tom. I met him at Mid-Kent College. I went to Mid-Kent College to do a course because I was forced to do one. I had a horrendous cold. I was sneezing, I was coughing, I was unwell. But if you don't do as you're told, they take your money away from you, right? So I was forced to go on this course. I was very, very ill. And the lady running the course was called Jennifer Bentley. Jennifer Bentley, very nice lady she was. Jennifer Bentley was running this course at Mid-Kent College. And she even said I shouldn't be on the course because I wasn't very well. But they threatened to take your money off you, you say, if you don't do as you're told. And I was forcing myself up at 6 in the morning, getting ready, getting dressed and everything, like to get on a bus at Chatham bus station to go to this college course. And you can imagine what it's like for me when I'm in my flat and just going outside. The smells, the aftershave, the perfume. So I would frequently get on the bus and like gasp for breath and need the windows open, because you'd at least get 1 or 2 people that had covered themselves in aftershave or covered themselves in perfume, and you would feel sick. You'd feel like throwing up after you got off the bus. Now, if I felt sick smelling that awful stench, what were they feeling? Covered in it, absolutely saturating themselves in body spray and deodorant and perfume. How can they breathe? So I met this guy called Tom, and I'm a nice person, right? I'm not horrible at all, and there's nothing wrong with me. I know that. These are just bullies. A lot of them would open cans, because my mum Jennifer was in hospital in 1993, and they would open Coke cans in her face and frighten her with knives and forks. So I would be sat down and I'd often get someone popping a Coke can or something and making me jump out my skin. It's like that when I'm working as well. I find it very difficult in a work environment because these people scare me. They frighten me and they bully me, and I refuse to accept that behaviour anymore. They just don't give a fuck. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why they're being told to do it, but I can't work. I've been sexually assaulted and abused by some of these people as well in workplaces. And when I've rung the police or I've gone for help, nobody's helped me. So I can't work because I get sexually assaulted. So I don't believe the workplaces I've worked in have been real, or the training courses or college courses either. It's all sex, sex, sex. The person doing this to me is a sexual predator and a pervert, and they need finding out who it is and stopping. I've got sex on the brain 24/7. Filthy mind. So this guy called Tom, made friends with him. We exchanged mobile phone numbers. I was in the Chatham Library, And he came up to me. I didn't go up to him. And he said to me, he said, shall we go for that coffee then? And I said, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So I went to the ladies' toilet, washed my hands, put my hair tidy. And Tom was a grey-haired man, ex-army bloke. So he was very, very forthright. He was like, right, if he didn't like something, he'd fucking tell you. So we started walking up past the Pentagon Centre. Now Beverly, a lady at my flats, used to go in Cafe Republic. Long grey hair, really thick glasses, a woman with learning disabilities and a very squeaky voice, because a lot of people with learning disabilities have really high pitched voices. So Beverly used to go into Cafe Republic and she used to talk to me a lot. And she used to have a toasted sandwich and a coffee and sit by herself in her purple coat in Cafe Republic. So Tom took me into Cafe Republic and he embarrassed me to fuck. I thought, what a bastard, how can you treat a woman like that? That's really nasty. And he was the one that came up to me in the library. I didn't come up to him. So he takes me into Cafe Republic. He says you can order the drinks. He went. He treated me like fucking shit. This is why I don't like going out with men. He treated me like shit. He went, you can order the drink. He went, and you don't have to pay for mine. He went, you don't have to pay for mine. So I had very little money. And I got myself a lemonade with ice cubes. And he takes me over to where Beverly sat, where Beverly used to sit, Beverly. And he starts drinking his coffee. He's a very rude man. He was rude to a lot of women on the course, and I should have had red flags by that. He was really rude to women. He was absolutely rude to Jennifer Bentley. He was rude to her. And he was rude to another woman, and I should have thought, right, you know, and red flags should have came up, but they didn't, because I'm a nice person and I like to make friends. So when I'm in a work environment or a training course, I do make friends with people. Some people, but others can be really cruel and horrible. Anyway, this guy sat down, he started talking to me, and then he suddenly got up. He got up and he went, I'm sorry, I don't think this is going anywhere. And he left me with my drink and he buggered off. He buggered off out the shop, and I'd spent a lot of my money on this drink, right? But I had food. I had food in my flat, and I went to the library afterwards. I went to the library after he'd done that, and I sat in the library and I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. I thought you didn't need to make a spectacle of me in Cafe Republic. You could have fucking done that down the road. You could have not come up into the library and fucking bothered me while I was at the computer. And why did you fucking do that? And basically, when I was coming back from the library, he had about 6 bags of Tesco shopping. Tesco's. He was smiling up the road with his Tesco shopping. So anybody that's been jilted in public, I sympathise. That's a bastard awful thing to do, especially to a woman. It's disgusting. Right? Especially when I didn't, he came up to me and asked me to go for a coffee. So that was staged and done on purpose. That made me feel fucking awful. But you learn from your mistakes. And if I'd have had my camera like I've got now, he would have been fucked, wouldn't he? But no. Maybe my ex is got a part in this abuse, because a lot of ex-partners stalk their girlfriends or their wives that have left them and do things like that to make them feel like shite. But I do sympathise with people that have been jilted or fucking made a fool of in public, it's horrible. It's one of the nastiest things you can do to somebody. But what a twat. This is why I don't trust men. I don't trust them. Now we're going to go on to these dual bingo cards, £3 each, and we've got number 57 and 58. Alexa, what happened on this day?
On April 14th, 1471 in England, the Yorkists under Edward IV defeat the Lancastrians under the Earl of Warwick at the Battle of Barnet. The Earl is killed and Edward IV resumes the throne. On April 14th, 1940 World War II, Royal Marines land in Namsos, Norway in preparation for a larger force to arrive 2 days later. On April 14th, 1942 Malta receives the George Cross for its gallantry. The George Cross was given by King George VI himself and is now an emblem on the Maltese national flag. And on April 14th, 1945 raising of Free Side. The 4th Canadian Armoured Division deliberately destroyed the German town of Free Side on the orders of Major General Christopher Vokes.
So guys, whatever I do, it's all set up. It's set up to fucking fail and go wrong. These people are doing it on purpose. The people behind these flirt finder messages, they're not very nice, they're liars, the pictures are fake. The latest sets of pictures I got from this Mango Crush look like Charlie, that guy that met me on the fucking field, but younger. And that's bewitchment, sending someone pictures that are fucking 30 years out of date when you're really an old man. And that was done to me in Gloucestershire, sending me photographs of themselves when they're 45 and they've got nice blue hair, blue eyes and nice black hair, and then you meet them and they look 72. I've had that as well. Catfish. So we're going to do one card on this video. I'll do another card on the next video because we're going to run out of time. So this is bingo, dual bingo. So scratch the numbers off. We've got number 9. So we've got a 9 on card 1. Make sure the camera's facing this way because I keep cutting off. So we've got number 9 on this card as well, card 2. So card 1 and 2 have got number 9. Number 31. So we've got a 31 on card 4. 34. So we've got one of those on card 1. Number 8. So we've got a number 8 there. Number 8 on card 4. Number 8 on card 3. So this is bingo. 59. Got 59 there. Scratch the free square off as well because they've all got a free square on them. Number 29, card 3, card 2. Number 67, so we've got 67 there on card 3 and card 4. Number 27, my birthday number, we've got a square there. 55. Card 1, card 2, moment we've not got anywhere near a line. Got number 75 on card 1. Number 56 on card 1. 56 on card 2. And 56 on card 4. 53 on card 2. Got 3 on card 2. Number 7 on card 1. On card 4. Number 61. So we've got 4 numbers on card 4. Number 58 on card 3 and card 1. Number 42 on card 3 and card 2 and card 4. Number 63 on card 2. Number 38. So we've still got 3 numbers. Number 1. Number 20. So we got 4 numbers. Have we got 72? No, 75. So we've got 4 numbers. Not, we need 5, so we've just got 4. So we haven't won anything on this card. The bonus game, you find the cross fingers. No, we've got a, what's that? Stopwatch. So we haven't won anything on this card. I will go over it to make sure later on, but I can't see anything. So there you are, guys. We haven't won on that card. We'll do the other card on the next video. But the lottery machine was down this morning and I would have cashed in my scratch cards. So guys, have a lovely Sunday, the rest of the Sunday that we all have, and remember, you're not alone.